There's something else that's been very frustrating. I call it crony capitalism. And that's the path that he's taking. He got hundreds of millions of dollars from labor bosses for his campaign. And so he's paying them back in every way he knows how. One way, of course, was giving General Motors and Chrysler to the UAW.
So there was Mitt Romney in Michigan Wednesday, still trying to explain his opposition to the government's bailout of the auto industry and going on the attack against unions. Mitt Romney, who says his focus is on the middle class, may want to pay closer attention to unions and to a few important numbers in particular, like 11.8. That's the percentage of all wage and salary workers that belonged to a union in 2011, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. 20.1. That's the percentage of U.S. workers who belonged to unions in 1983. 40%. That's the rate at which income inequality in the private sector grew during that same period. 15%. That's how much more the typical unionized employee earns versus a worker not in a union. 1 percentage point, according to the analysis by Center for American Progress, is all that union membership would need to increase to add $153 per year to middle-class household income. $1,532 is how many dollars a year the average middle-class household income would increase if union rates in America were 10 percentage points higher. Now, pause with me. I want to make sure that's clear. I'm talking about everyone here. When union membership goes up, the average household, union and non-union, sees a pay increase. And consider this when you wonder what unions do for the middle class. 47,500 is how many General Motors hourly workers, represented by United Auto Workers, will receive checks for $7,000 on March 2nd, according to the Detroit News. That's because of their union contract and this number, $7.6 billion. GM's all-time record profit recorded for the year 2011. Governor Romney, you can continue to argue against the bailout. You can continue to argue against unions. But I'm wondering, Governor, I know you want to win Michigan, but do you want Michigan to win? I invite all of you to dig into these numbers on your own on our blog. Go to mhpshow.com, msnbc.com later. And coming up, I'm going armchair psycho.